Hey multifamily investors, I'm coming to you today with I think one of the most important videos I'm ever going to shoot. It's really great for beginners in the multifamily space who just close deals or want deals. And what does it have to do with? It has to do with third-party property management when they're messing up, and your teams when the teams are a little young and they need a little more experience. So we have this awesome deal. I'm going to start out with all the great on it because it's an amazing deal. And there's no negatives in this story. It's just making sure you're on the same page with your team so you guys last and everybody learns together and helps each other and there's no problems. So this deal we bought, 44 units, I'll go fast. 1.7 million, we raised rents from 500 to 795, 850 the first year. 14 months, 16 months, we refied 100% out. I put 150,000 in. I got my money out. Unbelievable. It's cash flowing, infinite return. I have no risk. I literally got my money out and put it into another deal. And we had third-party property management in this one. I have 42 deals. 36 and 37, I self-manage with self-management our companies, and I believe in self-management. I don't believe in third-party property management. So this one is with a team that I'm very close with, and it's a really good team. They don't have as much experience as me. We should be self-managing this property, but I let them go the third-party property management route, which is fine, because once again, we refied it. It's amazing. Rents now are 500. We're getting 950. It's out of control in an unbelievable market. This, to me, it's a C-class property. The area is maybe a little rough, but to me, it's an easy property. It's a no-brainer, 44 units. So what happens? On a great team, I'm not pushing them a lot because we have a great plan. We got the money out. Let's learn together. Could have turned more units faster. It's okay. We did it. And things go by. And like I said, I have 4 total deals. I wasn't notified. And about 2 years later, we're in 2 years into it, all of a sudden, I get notified that we have 10 vacants and delinquencies and a couple evictions. And we're in a market cycle of kind of recession right now where 2024 is going to be even rougher. So it gets, we're notified that the third-party property manager we had was not good. I don't know what they're doing. They were okay. So we have to get rid of them. We got somebody else that's really good, that we know well, that's taking care of our properties. And gets it down to 8 vacants and maybe 6 or whatever. But it's kind of stagnant. It's staying there. And I get on the calls, and I just ask him, I ask everybody to pick their brains. What's going on? What do you feel about the leads? What do you feel about this property? And as he takes it over, and he says, that's a little tough, you know, the people coming in, wanting to rent and all this. So instead of overreacting as a good partner, I said, 8 vacants on this property after we refund 100% is not acceptable. Just how it is, and people get offended, it's just too bad. So I said, you know what, a lot of times third-party property managers don't want your help. That's why I want to self-manage. They're like, no, we got this. So the person we have is really good, and I'm going to have a great relationship with him. And I told him, listen, I want to help. This is obviously my deal, and at the end of the day, it's your money. So I had a great conversation with him. I'm on great terms with him, and I jumped in, and my partners got me the information. I added my layer of marketing. So from a property that had got to 10 vacants, it was stagnant, this and that, and then we get it down and it's staying there or whatever. In 10 days, I drew over 225 to 230 leads. We are at 0 vacants. We actually have too many leads coming in. You know what that means? That means we're in a great market. It's in a little bit of a rough area. It's a C, but it's a good because we're going to make a lot of money with this property. But we tested it. We bought it at 500. We're at 850, 895 is great. We actually have 4 people rented at 950. Our competition's at 950 and above. We can comfortably get 895 and be occupied forever because the demand at 895 right now, the leads are coming in nonstop. So from going to, hey, this property's a little tough, it's not tough. What you need to do is take tough and make it easy. I just made this property probably one of the easiest property in the portfolio that property management company is running. That's what it is. If you get an easy property, you make a little bit of money. You need hard. Anything in life, your business is hard, your properties are hard, anything in hard, you're going to do well. You're going to make a lot of money. You need to solve the problem hard. That's what I do. So now here's the thing for the beginners. Do I get mad at my team? No, I love my team. I have a great team. You got to learn how to be a good partner, how not to overreact. I have the most experience on the team. I've been doing this longer. The team, they're really great people, and they're learning. And some of them have, a couple of them have only a few years experience, and one of them has a lot more experience. And we also have on the team a local boots on the ground partner. So I got to be honest, if it got to 8, 10 vacants, and I was there, I'd be at that property every day, see what's going on. I'm like, I need to solve this right now. I would not. So this property's not going to get to 10 vacates ever again, because now I'm on alert. I'm going to keep an eye on it. And if I have to, things don't work out, we self-manage it right away. If it was up to me, we self-manage right now. But I don't need to. I got my money out. We're crushing it. We have a good person there. I really like him a lot. I mean, he's actually really good. I'm surprised. It's hard to find good. I don't believe in third-party property management. I don't think they're good. They're good, and then they steal your leads. I'll go into that one. So I am notified now. And the good thing is we have 3 other properties with this team that are amazing. A 20, a 40, and a 43. And I'm getting ready, and want all you beginners and even advanced to get ready for November 2023 and January and February 2024. Because 2023, I predicted everything in my mastermind group that June was going to be a shit show and all this. And January, February of 2023, I'm already predicting to get ready. We're ready at this property. So now what have I seen? Endless fucking leads are coming in this property. Endless. I mean, this deal is amazing. So it turned out to be one of the hardest to one of the easiest. The main thing on this thing is learn how to talk to your partners well. Learn how to communicate. And that's how you're going to keep that good partnership, because you need to make sure, you know, my partners now, what they learn is on our new other one, our 20 unit. We had a couple vacancies, you're up to 4. Notify me right away. Just notify me right away. Let's get together. Let's build the plan. And on that one, we're already down to 1 vacant, and I didn't add my layer in. And I might, but I'm afraid to, because I think I'm going to get too many leads, and it's just going to be a waste. I want to wait till November or maybe February to add my backup layer of marketing to generate those leads. So guys, stay on top of everything. Get ahead of everything. November 2023 and January, February 2024, it's going to be a little weird. I predicted everything last year for 23. To the beginners, I hope this helps. And here's the last thing. I asked my brother, this is very important, for people getting to multifamily. And they join these big groups that just syndicate and get third-party property management. They don't know how to manage, they don't know how to do anything. And that's where you're having all these capital calls and bad deals and overpaying. I said, Gino, when we started, how long did we use third-party property management? We were young and we didn't really know what we were doing. In like 2012. You know what his answer was? Never. You know why? Because Jake's awesome. So is my brother, and I follow suit. We didn't know what we were doing, but we figured it out. Bought the first deal, self-managed ourselves. So for the people getting into multifamily, if you're scared to learn how to self-manage and you're going to live on third-party property management, that's fine. You could become financially free, amazing deals, but you're not ever going to achieve elite results. You're going to get average results. Because in a few years, you're going to be changing third-party property management so often, and when they suffer on their other properties and they have 2,000 units, they will be stealing your leads. Happens all the time. So, have a great day. Stay humble. Hustle hard.